use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying budget.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me budget me to aso and so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare a e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche komu yawo.
Obi a nanum ato eni kokko.
Mo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba. Na mum se obenum a ese se wo ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa o. Ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko eni sisi yare
mi die agbeve heba ti na menu eyi obrefrem so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akoda nufo eni akoda a ondi mfidumi FDA ajejode nkrato yi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Nyamina domo.
Ah, na womasa meka no onwie
the power chow. Ne home fa no
e den na ye no
master no pay Nigeria body ni nkoyi o
master yes wonti apo na wonti agbebe taifa me sanka tam na me London no eno na me no e ma me general well-being no koyi na metumi didi ye kama mentan yare agbebe taifa me say very good enti kopa bito Enianom weye agbeve MW capsule. Eyema womu a omahoɔden akɔfom a omuntumi nyina wɔ nan so yi. Eyema vitality any general well-being. Me recommend ma mu nyina agbeve Venox Gota. Eyema obia wenya ulcer anaasɛ obia na yasɛwe no. Entifitafo, gedifo, masons, farmers obia nkope binto eduro nyina enye ma apemfo oba o ma akwada nofo ene akwada ondi mfie dumienu FDA agigedie nkratuo yatum.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Ankara ye duaba edimu se wuta idia wo wedie ye fefefe na emom semina ebuoma wo wedie agina so eye fefefe eyen ara agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream de nyina medi semina no dware ena medi cream no so sra yebu baby se woni mo nsa bohra woni ahemfo ena didi me kun footballer odimu e de agbeve bam ena di ne djuma chenchen so ono kra na offrey wei na yɛfrɛ no adwenkora ɛwɔ psychology mu.
Hello, Ohima Mona.
Yes, Mr. Bam.
Me patrol, my embreme. Agbeve Bam. Ewa flight edika eba London. Me namfo nomu hame. Omo enya me secret no.
Fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream. Kutia honam nsansa. Ekro, honama eyinka. Nantema propro. Eboama tiri hwifu kama. Ena ema hwenam tosod na hanaha. Agbeve Bam ye wuyi ano. Agbeve Bam ye ma honam yawo. Sisi yawo ubenya agbevendro yi ewo pharmacy shops, herbal shops, any over the counter medicine sellers. FDA adedwede nkrato yi atu.
Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying budget.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya o. Enu so kran ti me budget me to aso. Enu so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton wo yare a e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nka.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche krom ya o.
Obi a nanum ato eni kooko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam ya o eba. Na mmom se wobenum a ese se wo ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa o. Ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbeve herbal tea na menum eyi obrefrem so
Omo a won to menda.
Well, it is exactly 8 p.m. according to my time zone here in Ghana. My name is Sammy Flex, and I'm here to do Showbiz Daily with my team of intelligent young men who have answers to most of your questions within the showbiz space. From now till we'll do like 2 hours, you guys are going to be part of us with your commentaries. You can also put in your request for us to give you some information if you want. Or better still, you just feel free and enjoy it. Just nod your head. And that's it. In the studio, men like Roland Amate is seated. Very close to me, Shatta Movement, Roland Report, Shagzy. And of course, I also have man like Kosei, aka Lionel.
Kosei.
Lionel is a beam defender, aka Last Mid Boy.
He's
one of Ghana's favorite entertainment pundits.
Yeah.
He joins us for us to do our thing as well.
Last Mid Boy?
And in Team Dodi Solomon, you can also call him Chemo. Chemo is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited. These are the gentlemen I'm working with. Behind the scenes, the producers are Theophilus Digosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald. And you at the other side. Remember, we are streaming live on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, live on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, then on Agbeve TV. That is a platform that you can comfortably also watch from your home. Umpewe na pedewe, baby, ya cover ho. I know your friend. Everywhere you wanna go, we sport there. Online, we sport there. TV, we sport there. Everywhere, we sport there. Now, Ghana is bleeding. Ghana is mourning. Information we have in Ghana at the moment is that young men and women who were going to look for work. You see this world, eh? When you go out and you come back home, you have to say thank you, God. But we all forget to say it. Because we think it is our, like it's our will. Say a but no, it is not.
It's our privilege, or it's our right.
No, you're
right.
Hey, it is not easy. When you go and you come back safely, you should thank God. It is not easy. Look at how people are struggling for their lives just to enter the auditorium or the stadium. And out of that, reports we are gathering is that these people who were going out for them to be picked, scrutinized and picked for Ghana military or Ghana army, 6 of them have perished. They have died. Chamo say we shouldn't say Omowunti, Elbrofumunti. They have died. A very sad day in Ghana. Oh, Ereho. Na we yaba beti ho committee. Na certain allowance. They be among be 2,000 B. Breakfast wom, lunch wom, supper wom. We are some more daily fuel. And Sunday asanso wire mom. Just for killing people.
It is not just for that.
Hey.
For supervising people. For supervising.
It is sad. Tell today no matter say here.
Yeah, they say there some about baby and someone and from Mamudoso. Time incidents nearby and there reporter never call out nipa or mawu ni hwan na be me ma figures be. In fact, omo penny for no back military officers in the back. Eba bontin say or baba ye clear no I am emphatic about the scene. According to her, no or a lady. Was in the past 6. Okay. Confirm
so it's not 12 as it's being reported by some platforms. Okay.
And it was in the past 6 and 12. And after 12 no almost pra a bida ICU Brunibekana intensive care unit almost show I heard said they beko say beto man be for the BCA. And I been to supra na omo pra na nhyɛ dan yɛ kɛse saa.
Okay.
Nanso omo pra de nti no omo so omo hwɛ omo sɛ de be omo so ho ɛbɛtɔ omo. Nti okabo ma ɛnyɛ asempa ɛnyɛ asema ɛyɛ ahogu no so sɛ obi kɔ akɔpɛ adwuma.
Hey.
Ɔkɔpɛ adwuma ɛna adwuma pɛ we nso we kra na ayɛ sei na ada adwuma.
Sometimes when we say in life, every move we make is risky. People don't get it too.
Yeah.
Every move we make is risky. I'm sure this guy, if he was going to do something, hey, you beko bewu, I hope bahade. You be an castle bewu because himself obekwaba. And it's all by okoya went in yama medri.
Now, say the American can say you be circulate
press statement.
Press statement be circulate say enka minister no. Deputy minister no. Why?
Minister of what?
Minister for defense. Now there's a press statement I circulate say why resign, but there's a counter information I but say omoboa.
On resigning.
On resigning be no. So press statement na man for no fake. You see that this is the world that we are in. Sometimes you have to be careful when.
What you guys should speak about some solutions for some of these things. And on this note, let me say thank you to God on behalf of Shatta movement, because when Shatta movement packed over 600,000 people, and the stampede that came, that we were able to finish with a show of no record of death or payment. We have to say thank you to God, because see what happened. It was more than what we are seeing. The giddy that came, it was bigger and louder than what we are seeing here. But we survived it. Now see, they were in a security zone. These people are expected to be disciplined at where they were, because they are going to look for work. So you cannot just go and behave anyhow.
And their first point is a disciplinary. Your friend is saying.
Because Yankabi, what is the solution everything you suggested? Because bra amafoko or helicopter muno. The mom ko tractor ko hwe mo ba mo si o. Solution be ni say a to helicopters air fresh. E was some nema bi. To a bit me say what is the solution for this?
Committee recommendation.
Remember Abusia nyina and to the family that have lost their loved ones. This is a very unfortunate situation.
True.
In Penisa, because Sevi Omoa Omatoi be a from family at least a big class supportive family. Into a case like this, you know, a better family in a but
very well.
Cases like these, most people, Rebecca said, there are several ways to solve situations like this, where we have a large number of people. First of all, they are security personnel.
Okay.
The army or more soldiers for more to check said process and the course smoothly. No, they know said they will be expecting this large number of people. So
okay,
I think although the precautions be in place, I don't think it was enough. And one of the easiest ways to solve this is to put the number of people in sections.
Okay.
So we have like 3 days to have the whole way, because the number of people now we knew definitely that
okay.
So as mostly
they don't how many 1 day pay.
I don't think some year one day.
They don't announce.
They don't announce the number of
people. So mostly any 1 day.
And ye twice ye mpong kase cover.
Okay. The next day now.
No, next day like there's no arrangement.
Okay.
Ebimrane or chane biaba.
And mobile de betimi no. Yeah, more makara ko say ye be feliz here.
And I be casting a penny in
here. One obesa over risk say.
But I am number ba.
So they have the numbers and everything.
Numbers.
The first thing that I think saying can be to me about the situation to salvage DAC ne nyame form currency and they say I wasn't commercial share. Say this section maybe a number 1 to be 200. We are meeting you today. It went to me and back. You are out of the game. Second day from 200 to 400. We'll have you. In Kebema, the number no make me control it in the way that they want to. Said the BBC because DAC, you know, I saw said the soldiers couldn't control them. Tina,
yes,
they burst out like that cause stampede. And I was thinking, said before Senka omo at the gates no. Ebimu from the report, some of the people on the chair said they told them or they should come around 6. Now 6 no, the gates will be open for them to have a
6 a.m.
Yes, but as at 7 per the reports that I heard, you know, I would say 7 to 8 now the gates were not opened. Inti ne ya hwehwe omo baby inti ye frame a number
because stands no I stands on go make
even in Cape Coast they were allowed to sit inside the stadium inti omo ya in sections, so I thought say sa no mo be no wo Elwak, but
is a Cape Coast
DAC and HSA it couldn't go like that, and I don't know exactly what triggered them say nipa bebre boom.
No, so na obia pentema wie.
Exactly.
You see, when it happens like that, everybody wants to be taken care of.
Yeah.
They want to be sorted out. Not on free move.
In batches, no can best solve the problem because you can't take 1 day to finish it all. Until you say 1 day, why you call it all of them at once? It will cause this. So Obia minimum some security way that they should have known say something like that likely. And secondly, they should find a ways to regionalize some of these things.
Someone suggested this too.
Into districts then we'll have you to somewhere more area we are meeting you here. A very smaller number. This area we are meeting you here. And I think that's also very nice way to solve these problems. And the people in charge, before in charge, and I know they will do their work and find out who didn't do their work better, so that if there is any sanction at the government because you to me here said Parliament share they me say 1 minute silence. Yapon
no money.
1 minute silence.
But say ma maybe cross your mom we
no no problem me say me can say
omuko aljana omuko aljana oni aljana
Jana to Fidos but I don't want to go there because it will bring out emotions. I'm just staying true to Sebe and they are rehodanti Yenshada and Kasabebre. I think with the two no also Koyen Jumabia one and said there was all there should be sanctions towards that end. Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I'm and Zembi say here. You want to come clear and say some things. So say Okasa de intimi and regionalizing and
decentralization.
Yeah, ni sa chops no. Embe biebi. And best spread it too much. Because someone is arguing that I hear each applicant pays 350 Ghana cedis. Let's look at the number of people there. Omina obia to 350,000 50 Ghana cedis. Yeah. Most anybody in the register, I'm saying anybody 20,000 a time. That be 90 there.
It's a huge number. Let me.
The whole region I say.
Me can dey di hunkomo.
Oh, I think say.
Okay, so reach the whole Ghana no. How many people apply? How many people do they pick in a year?
The whole about 90,000. The whole.
They pick more 90,000 people.
No, I mean, I think last year it was more than 90,000
for the whole Ghana.
Yeah, for the whole Ghana.
And I'm picking more here.
Kakrebi.
More 4,000.
Around 4,000. Yeah, for last year. Around 4,000 or more.
4,000.
Around.
And I'm saying in Nipa 90,000 register.
Over 90,000.
Shesika be blessing.
$3 million.
Yes. Sasika no. A coin.
Officers now omo in charge now boa process. Say in this case on the first no na omo printing forms.
Yeah.
In Dinkano printer printing press omo printing forms in bit your moka.
Yeah.
And now officers now omo betenase na omo share say document nina kama okay ochina brane nko Yamva hospital no almost medical allowance. Those who work around the recruitment system.
Why is the state not paying this?
If
the state is paying that, just confirm it. I'm buying horse saying, wait, so I buy the pesca, I buy the pepper. So,
I think they call administration, like almost military administration.
Yes.
Until almost be in charge, almost asset allowance for those who will be part of it. Apart from even the officers go through paperwork, there were others are no so provided security or control whatever.
We don't have a problem those people getting paid though.
Yeah.
But even with that, if we are to go into it, is that not a national duty?
It is.
Yes, of course.
National duty be a from.
Yes, they get an allowance for that.
Yes, so even if they have to pay them, why is the state not paying them?
So
national duties near Chioma.
Yeah.
Where's your national duty? Why is the state not paying them?
I agree with you on that, but for a long time, Omo Digi and Gofosi and Oma Omo in fact, let me tell this. Let me say this. This year,
Mahama on Momunis
because this year, Obi, I think the minister Nana, and there was like a high rank official. Obeka said, "Oh, this year cry form, fees so am was it access into the bear politics? Obeka said, Mahama buy in the Omatiso. Omatiso, I just say Omu Jaji, Omatiso. And Omatiso because now Omun printing forms in the a website. And no crowns won't actually forms, Okobubushi, no. So they were buying batches, okay. So in a way, no still Omo Emma Utia Bibi into voucher now work on now all their forms and no fill forms and they pay for all those things. And in this case, Oko come back I say Sasika will be no muditia. Baby, I know say it is our cost on a saying then I almost the same. Is it just to cater for the cost? And I say, and go be nyamfaso. That's the question.
Take over from there.
Yeah, say India na umoka sikechera na meka ekwa ban ho ekwa ban ho mpanche say bia your friend is saying the finance ministry na be take care of any some of these things near there. Say they have an administration.
Yeah.
Into which it is known say ekwa ban ho because aban na amo sa power no to use that fund for their operations. Into no your friend say ekwa ban ho. Inti omo fan say aban na etuom. Inti say omo ko national missions and national duty. Allowances no munya no. Some of these operations cost any editu omoka aside the ones that are buying so ehwemo editu omoka. Inti ni nyina yehu ni say aban na etu omoka. Okay. That is how it is seen.
Okay.
But for me say 2025 our recruitment process still this way. Say no kind ebia ye decentralize no na ebia district level because me I was even asking myself say now saying look at how easy it is to even vote. Say through voting process registration has now become very easy. Why can't we decentralize some of these things? Besides, if we decentralize them, it will not take 3 days, not more than 3 days to finish this process. Because there are some districts that in Crawford 5, in Crawford 20, in Crawford 30, that you can get in some of the districts.
Okay.
You're decentralizing, you see tent. Okay, besides, like you said, there's money for operations. There's money for operations.
Yeah.
Okay, these people are your friends are responsible for this district, that district. And your mom also to more district point near your paper the tent. How long? Renting a place to do this exercise will not take long. And besides, even this is not even the final process of recruitment. This is even the basic.
The very first
the
one.
very first one, the basic stage. Aside forms no more filling. Process. So why do you complex this one? Then later, now okay. No. Just loosen up this one. Besides, Obi Pansi we are then Chelsea Wafan.
Yeah.
There are some people who even go through all the process, even you recruiting people under training, and they even get disqualified. Due to 1 or 2 reasons. They do. People go in and they let them out. So just ease up this one. Decentralize it. Okay, district level. Now, the ama ebia district level. Obi anko district no nkoye. Send we are national. Together. Then they will post you guys to wherever training. Baby, amokoye training. No be a training point. That's how it should be done. But me.
Okay. So let me supply this. 3 news. I almost say total number applied. The application number was 60,000.
60,000.
Yes. And I apply. And 50% qualified for screening.
Recruitment. 30,000.
But they are expecting to take only 4,000 people.
60,000 registered.
Yes.
And 50%.
Yes,
that's 30,000.
So what they do now is that there's a first stage of qualification even at the time of your application. In the Wakoto voucher no. What boys you register
form.
You do information in I say you don't qualify.
And
you are out. And I said, you qualify to the next stage. And so 60,000 and apply. And 60,000, 50%. So in this case, 30,000. And qualify for the screening stage now more. And but they are expecting to take only 4,000 people.
Hey.
So from the 30,000, only 4,000 will qualify.
Now, I'm on sure the mutia
I think the whole so this is just the summary of it. So I'm reading the whole thing and I think it was around 300 cedis.
No, but even if
it is 350.
But yes, even on average, if it is even 200 Ghana cedis,
I can easily get the
if it is even on average 200 Ghana cedis itself, it is still not a joke.
The 200 times 60,000.
Work calculator.
Also work calculator.
But you see, and American. So it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, and I think information so more movie no.
Oh, that.
For 6 now, Mokaso Muno. The president was there.
12 million.
12 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
12 million Ghana.
Yes.
And I cry 200 Ghana cedis. And I cry 200 Ghana cedis.
I have to give the actual number.
So that is the I almost say a man away. But me, okay. Yes, we will also we will blame the security agencies.
It was 200 Ghana cedis.
200 rather.
Yeah, 200.
And it's still 12 million.
We may want to blame the
12
security.
million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Chemo, why are you emphasizing on the 12 million?
Oh, that what can you say now? Still, I am man for Hundi. Better me do quantity was it can
12 million. Chemo for $120
billion.
For 12 million Ghana cedis, the
dollar. Okay.
Well, Charlie, this is very unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But I hope this is going to be the change that we have all been looking for. Sometimes some of these things should happen for us to get change. Me, yaso but we be me who say okay, process now and yet at least this will tell everybody that the process is not good. Change it, and after this, we want to see change because now they could not continue. What are they going to do to the next people? Let's see how they do it. Out of that, there will be change. Yeah, they still have to go and recruit them. They have to go through the process and all.
Oh, they will go through.
Yes, so you have to your bed. Then no effort. Then you don't know a standard. No, now when you go online, some members or some believers of the Beam Nation camp are not very happy, including Kosei seated here. According to them, they don't understand why Samini, among all the days in Christmas, should select or should pick 24th December as his concert day. If not for anything, many people also know that when it comes to beam and high grade, they are like graduated family members.
SSA University.
Like you finish from here, no, then you go here. Many people who graduated from beam either entered high grade or people graduated from high grade and entered beam.
Yeah.
So if on the same day they are going to share, it is going to be a disaster, especially when one is playing at the stadium. Especially when someone can sit there and think that, oh, Samini showed you, he said on the Shatta back of our and Samini Koso. What are the issues? Those who are even crying foul, do they have a point at all? Let's listen to Samini's announcement of his concert earlier today on Hits FM, where Kwame Dazi and Doreen Avio hosted the reggae superstar. And of course, he confirmed that we are going to have Samini Fest. Samini Fest has not happened in a while.
Yeah,
and it is coming back. It came back and it hit on 24th. Father and son on same day. Let's go catch this video for the announcement, and when I come back, I listen to my people on this topic.
We're going to La Boma.
La Boma!
Right.
La
So you heard it here first. Samini Experience is happening 24th of December at La Boma.
La Boma. 24th? 24th.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, Chrome. Samini Experience has always been 24th.
I know, right? I know, right?
24th.
La Boma.
La Boma is so close, so close.
Close to your home?
Yes.
So that's fine.
So close.
That's fine.
Walking distance.
Is it ticketed?
Yeah.
How much are we paying?
Details will come out in the you know. For the fans who are wondering whether or not it's happening, it's happening this year at a different venue.
December. Yeah,
24th December.
24th.
2 days after my birthday.
Oh yeah, December one.
Yeah, so 2 days after my birthday.
It's
the stress on the birthday.
Yeah.
A birthday.
Me pondi a man for school because me birthday in school. 22nd December.
I know, right?
Yes. So I used to be terrible.
I see.
Because media no. So 24th.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite an experience.
Okay.
We realize the thing is growing and the crowd is getting mixed that we have to make sure it contains and accommodates everybody. So it's Samini fans, you know how we do when we go outside.
Yeah.
High grade family, you know how we do when we go outside.
High grade, yes.
Come outside by the ocean on 24th December. La Boma.
Do you have the GTA supporting you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very important.
No, for sure.
No more questions.
Whatever
you want to ask.
I mean, what I'm saying is, ultimate crowd ko tune boom beam kakra beam concert kakra.
I mean, it's doable.
Oh, yeah, of course, because it's December, so many shows clash. So you can go here, you can go there.
I learned. I say double for the night.
Yeah.
It's good for the entire high grade family Beam Nation. I mean, that night big cake.
Of course, but you are family, so
exactly. So that night we really locked down.
Father and son.
We really locked down the city. We locked down the city that night.
But that beach,
no space.
Oh,
breeze, you know.
Yes, yes.
Would you breeze now? What they want to make stadium?
So this is hits.
Well, so that was confirmation that Samini is gearing up for Samini Fest, come 24th at La Boma Beach. Now, the conversation of event clash this December there. Let me say also major ID because day BBC.
Yep.
Because Stonebwoy has still. Or some of Samini on 24th.
That Bloom Baba release on flyer no.
After they confirm for 13th. I
okay.
see. Cause I being being someone who believes in the Beam agenda.
I don't believe in. I'm neutral.
No. So no. See what I said there. If you rush, you fail.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't believe in Beam agenda?
I believe in everybody's agenda.
Including Beam?
Including everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It can be a man. Was it including Beam?
Yes.
Everybody.
Exactly what I'm. That's what I cost me kind of. Open mistake.
More blue.
Nice question. You believe in the agenda? Don't run away. Now, is this really a bother? Do you think this means something?
No, I don't think there is a problem with regards to Samini and Stonebwoy having the same program, the same day for their programs.
And thanks you.
And the proximity also counts. Too far away, so
not very far.
Not very, but
La Boma is
better than
La Boma is Labadi.
Yes, it's better than the
Stadium and
Black
Independence
Square and that they propounded earlier. So, and from the look of things, I can see that the agenda is mostly by the SM fans. That why is Stonebwoy having a show on the same day that his
but some comments Roland read this evening did not show.
That is what I've seen.
There are those who are doing such comments.
There are some SM fans that
for real.
Why is Stonebwoy having his show on the same day that his papa Samini is having his show? But from the look of things and the interview that Samini had today, I think we can all agree to the fact that Samini is not even bothered. And from the look of things, too, most of the Beam fans are not bothered. Because they all agree that they are from the same, they are cut from the same cloth. So it's going to be a very nice experience because as Samini said, you can have a few here because we have his events at the beach. So you can have the feel of the beach vibes and later you can over to Tomako do the stadium and also have another feel. So I think I can even say that there can be surprises between the two. One may pull up at the other's event.
It
is likely possible.
One will pull up at the other. It is not possible.
It is.
It is never possible.
It has happened before. It has happened before. Wait. I'm not saying that it is going to happen. Likely.
It won't.
And the reason is that mostly during beach festivals or beach shows, the likelihood of them closing earlier is
beach.
Yeah.
Bro.
Share.
That's Laboma. Mako shows plenty for Laboma.
No, I like the conclusion. So Samini will close early and come to the stadium.
I'm just saying that. No, I've been to shows at Laboma.
So the beach ones close early.
Not. I'm just saying, I've been to events. So I'm just saying, sir.
I'm just saying, own it.
I'm just saying, sir. There's no problem. The agendum is by the SM fans saying that yes, that is what I've seen. So on a neutral grounds, both of the shows are going to be very successful.
Good, and one may join the other.
Likely.
And that the beaches close.
No, that
early.
one you are adding.
Hey!
I didn't say that. I said I've been to events at Laboma. At Laboma. Specifically, I've been to events at Laboma that they closed early.
Yes.
Like twice.
So your knowledge is that big shows.
No, not my knowledge, from the experiences. I can say that I am likely. I'm not saying that San ABCO, but I am likely.
Yes.
Say 1 May.
Yes. So
and then one was said Stonebwoy prayer before he steps on that stage of his. Obey me after who are supporting it.
And then I realized that
Stonebwoy can do that.
No,
he can do that.
It won't
never happen.
And of course, based on the wow can.
Yeah.
Samini never pon early. In say open so you use line there. I can say Samini will go and support Stonebwoy, not the other.
Samini may
because
my observation, it happens like that.
You have experience.
Samini may go and support, but yeah, I'm just saying, say both of them they are cool. And I don't think any of them is bothered by them having the same date. But
I don't think the fans the fans they are not cool like that. So
the fans are cool. So online I'm making what I'm seeing is what I'm expressing.
No, and then
so I was even shocked when Roland said that a Beam fan was insisting that
it wasn't just a fan. Fans.
No, I just saw Roland.
Was it just only one person?
Yeah, one person or just
no, it wasn't.
It wasn't one person.
The person was bothered that
it wasn't
Samini was having issue.
It wasn't one person.
Samini's date was already out before the change of, so I don't think.
So Stonebwoy knew about 24th before.
I'm not saying Stonebwoy. I knew.
Hey, can't say me here. Now, over my break. Because all kinds of me.
That Lucas is Stonebwoy.
No. You said that Samini's date was already out.
Yes, I knew that Samini was.
You knew how? How did you know?
I saw it somewhere.
Yes. So it was not public.
No.
Then don't say Samini's date was out.
Okay.
The moment you said Samini's date was already out, then I suspect that it was in the public space.
No, it wasn't.
And if it was the public space, then obviously Team Stonebwoy also know about it.
No, it wasn't before, but I saw it somewhere.
Then stop saying Samini's date was already out.
Okay, if that is the
because but it wasn't out.
I'm saying that the Samini fans and Stonebwoy fans, they are all cool.
Okay.
With the dates.
Okay.
Yes.
But
those
SM
expressing concern.
SM fans.
Yes.
And what is it about SM fans that will make them express concern? From whom? What is their own in this?
Agendum.
To achieve what?
I don't know. But that is what I'm
saying. No, every agenda is to achieve something. So if you think
that is why I can't fathom why they would.
Oh, then there is no agenda.
Okay, so why would they say that?
No, you are saying that me. I don't.
That is what I've seen. I've seen online. That is what I've seen.
I want to do this. I want us to do this exercise.
Okay.
Can you recollect places that you've seen
those things
on Facebook?
One or two people that you know.
No, I cannot mention names.
Why not?
I cannot mention names, but I know they are.
But can you give us clue for us to go and check for ourselves?
Oh, plenty.
So give us.
When we close from here,
when we close,
it is what he's saying. So
yes.
No, I think because we need you every day on this show because Mumba na Mumba is a humbing for no.
Maybe
He's not Bimo. He's a neutral guy.
Okay, Mumba is a humbing trap for no. I see Shatta, but I declare myself. I've seen her.
Stonebwoy is cool. Samini even said that. And
Samini said what?
It's even stemmed on the fact that Samini can say, "Oh, you beach kakra, there is only kakra. What was stadium? Everything is fine.
So you pay the Samini one first. Later you come and pay for.
So, because which of the shows will you go to on that day? Because you can only go to one. Me, I'll go to Samini's show.
I can easily pass.
No, because me, I'll go to Samini's show. Which one will you go to?
I will go to both of them.
Of course, I really show over for it. Of course, I really show over for it. Of course, I really show over for it.
Of course, I mean, you okra na. Oh, I walk a crowd there. You can.
I want to come and freeze you.
He doesn't have enough.
Me, I always enjoy Samini perform. So Samini's concert today, me funny go.
Okay, but you've jammed to Stonebwoy songs before.
I still jam to it.
Exactly. So you can just come and pass.
Oh no, I cannot do that.
Why?
Because I want to go to just one show.
Oh, okay. Then that is.
I want to go to one. You claim you want to go to two.
I can, easily pass.
You can.
So you pay two.
So if you have the option to choose one,
I
get it. If you have the option to go for just one, which one will you go for?
I'll have the option of going to the two. It is possible.
So you will go to the Samini shows first.
Neutral, exactly.
So you go to Samini's show first.
Because I'm neutral, I have to support both of them.
So you go to Samini's show.
Both of them.
The say ever say who been for no.
You be on neutral.
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 For me, this shouldn't be an issue, but Ngophobia man an issue.
Okay.
And I think it's from the fact that Omaki the kanki can't seem be a hanty or more at this point. I say it is not only even in Ghana show, and as I had the word sabotage nabem.
Okay.
You know what happened between the Akwaba UK and then Stonebwoy as well. The same date, yet sabotage word no. At the same time, Mekai Emra Stonebwoy Ekoboni show. America, I think Afro Future or Afro Nation, I'm not sure which one. Boston. Omamanam performing sabotage a PM. That word in this hand by B. And you know, at this time, so no one can word in the crana, a binum de Veshawaman. Because it's more or less a tag. A beam for the use. Obi date no more clash sabotage. Nobody can become. Me who say, Oma. Stonebwoy no mu shows are clashing. And as a more my baby as Stonebwoy in pen, me whom would be our baby accused Stonebwoy says sabotage that. There be a beam camp on them who's almost use sabotage the wedding. Okay. Only almost show clashing pet sabotage. Now, and this year, BSC between on a blaster experience and yet a sabotage, Nana Samini de Naba. And this Samini de a beer, like Cosette said. Ebi kura na yɛn fan sɛ beam camp for no they are okay with the date na ne Samini a clash no but omo use word sabotage na ama wanka kura de besha wa ama no wanka kura na ye de besha wa ama no nti sɛ oka sɛ ebi a Shatta fancy bi SM fancy bi ka sɛ ena agenda somebody like who say oh you neutral no nko tiase because Stonebwoy uses sabotage after the come our agenda and no everything more kind come our fansa because you've been saying it. So for me this shouldn't be an issue, but it is an issue because when you use that word so often, we will attribute it or connect it to you. Anytime that we feel the same scenario or the same situation is here. And this one, yes, there's a clash of dates.
Yeah.
So why should we wait for until you say sabotage? You better come out. That's why that thing is going on. And I for me, a bedroom baby say a right cry to use that word that people will not take him serious or they think serious because they've abused that word sabotage.
Okay. Yeah. Roland, take over from there. We are still asking whether the clash of events this December, looking at what is happening and the fact that now families are even having to deal with one day and the issues around it.
Kose talked about seeing some agenda people from the SM camp. And I am right under the comment section of Hit FM.
Okay, the video we just watched.
Yes, the video we just watched. Their Facebook page to be precise.
Okay, good.
The first
what is happening
the
there?
first comment says, crashing with your son Stonebwoy show on the same date. Something must be wrong. Godson Nana Eje Vado says, if he like, make he come do it at Stonebwoy's house. Still, we go make history on 24th. Alan Myers says that day is a big day for Stonebwoy, Beam concert as well. But guess what? Shatta Wale would surely be supporting King Samini at the beach. No two ways about that. Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
Abdul Hakim says same day as Beam Fest, Samini has to rethink about his date again. Obi said, same day with Beam Fest, what is happening? Obi said, careful who you love or who you gonna trust in daylight. And the list
goes on.
No matter how an old man is, he can never bring his age back again. We day from Gidigba. I'm still thinking
old man, Samini.
I'm still thinking about how you think you are thinking. And like I said,
Omodino, SM Wale something Shatta.
Nothing.
They even sound like
nothing.
So
even shows.
Are you looking for? Because they are saying it in favor of Stonebwoy. So obviously they are Stonebwoy fans.
You see, and the list goes on and on. For me, you see, when people this whole sabotage thing started. Examples na chemo mema even from London show to America show now to Ghana show. Sir, president na year setting. It will come back to bite whoever is setting that president one day. It will get to I'm just seeing the boy who cried wolf. It's the same story is what I'm seeing.
Okay.
And what hurts me is that if it is about what I want to communicate, ye education tone change. And unfortunately, some ignorant people pick it up. That is why we are seeing, even after Samini innocently talking about his show, a man for a problem, say he is pegging it against Stonebwoy show. But last year, Samini did his show on 24th December. Samini did Samini Fest on 24th December. So, all peg it with Stonebwoy, and I say, or no announcing a date on Stonebwoy's date 24th. What wrong has he done? Tell me.
Sabotage.
Especially when Stonebwoy has moved his date from a certain date to 24th. You see, let's think you see, this is where I wish the technical people in the industry will stop on this nonsense agenda rant and give proper education.
Okay.
Since when in December have we not had event clash? We will have it.
In fact, Afro Future Afro Nation.
Yes. We will have it no matter what.
Okay.
What will be the problem will be how we translate or we communicate these instances to the public. when this GTA conversation started with, GTA has announced the same date. The proximity is one, so they are sabotaging Stonebwoy. Me, I was expecting them to give proper education and not fool us as sabotaging common. And anything yes, our word ni repeating with Samini announcing his date.
Yeah.
Anything as our word ni starting. Because if you are to explain this technically, you understand, say the word sabotage is being abused.
Abuse.
Because you see, I know. First, it's the communication is about the proximity of the two events. Intina mi bisa say, intinka GTA 4 and I'm fan say blast experience. You omusho nu ko buku boxing arena. Would you still have called it a sabotage? And Samini's announcement is a clear yes to that. That means it is not really about the venue. It is about what they feel is threat. And here, I am talking to both the management and the fans now almost started to have conversation because you can't do it is about what they feel is a threat. The moment they feel say, okay, sadly we a threat, my pet, you are trying to sabotage. Whether indeed you are or not. Me, I was one person that I was saying, say, Stonebwoy shouldn't have changed his date. Nanke, sa cost ne back and forth now more yen. They shouldn't have done that. Because you see, the Black Star experience, this is the first time they are having their event. They have to learn. They need to do proper consultation before taking certain decisions. So if, okay, what shall we date the Omo be announced, say still Omo be ye punish them. If you think you have the power. Unless you don't have the power. Punish them.
Mamon floppy.
When Sarkodie was doing, 25th December is synonymous to Rapaholic.
Yeah.
When Shatta entered into that date, Sarkodie did not shout. Sarkodie did not say he is sabotaging me. He did his event. You want to tell me the proximity between conference center and stadium is different from conference center and Independence Square? Then you yourself, you will need to open your brain and watch it. The moment anybody plays that card, Nipana dream, I was say if you did not have a problem,
stadium war.
If
conference,
almost say war.
Yes, it's true.
Almost say war.
Almost
say war. What are you saying? If you want to question the proximity between stadium and conference center, I was say a dream. So if you did not question that, yet you are questioning Independence Square and stadium, bro.
Okay.
My point is, you will show. Because your target audience is not the same as what the other people are targeting.
Okay.
Catch them say yes sabotage because wako peha yesi yemfa mao. Osu pewe yesi yemfa mao ye de ama sumesi. Tell me they are doing everything to take things off your table. But if Yenje will venue, in fact you have it locked down, secure. Or logistics, what say why arrangement the dairy. Artists also be bookie. One now say wait your ticket months ago. The dada will book your ticket be area. Why then would you want to incur this cost? Why then would you want to take this decision? Especially when whatever or more yet ever Independence Square, it has nothing to do with you.
No.
Hey, the people that would go for the Black Star experience, they will go.
Yeah.
The people that will go for Beam Fest,
nothing will change
their mind. Shatta did a whole 360 at the Accra Sports Stadium. Sarkodie did his at the Grand Arena. Bro, no, see, the people that will go for Rapaholic, hey, Opa, for Shatta First Bass, go see Conference Center, auditorium,
yeah.
I remember the first time Shatta did a show at the stadium, Saturday 25th now. Me, Nkamiu, me call Independence Square, me call Stadium. Esa call Rapaholic. Oh, me call first one, and me call second number. One me bo 1 hour, no me bo 1 hour. Later, na me say me dim kwasi asem. Tena fa akon. So, sa conversation way of sabotage. In a way of sabotage, the moment you see, that another reality that is also happening. Say amount for say be mun su answer. They should look at that Lumber's change of date.
For the funeral. Huh?
For the funeral. Ebi na affected when the shey no.
Yes.
Ebi na affected when the shey. So the truth of the matter is, now it is not about unless the person has your resources or now so you say obey show no. Go ahead and do your show. Unless say technically whatever will affect you is so huge that it will disrupt you. And then I will not advise you to go through that hustle. Because another reality check is that there are some people who are even yet to announce their date in December.
Yeah.
And it is because some of them, their preparations, NCP, some of them have not completed some of their conversation, including artists they would want to book.
Yeah.
There are some event organizers who even take advantage of artists that, okay, we'll book you, or back Ghana at this time. So why don't I talk to him to extend his date so that I can also get him? There are club events, there are other event spaces that are looking up to capitalize on some of these bookings that people are going to do. Into almost Obeka said, Ghana for Anna. It is here when you pick, let's stop that culture of who picky date. No, bisu yeni dear or baby. It is seen as science because it will not help anybody. Or China, somebody will announce their date earlier. And when you do, near the Bayer, because see, I remember like it was yesterday when this whole Shatta Freedom Wave 2 clashing with the first Beam Fest at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now we were telling them technically it wasn't right. The conditions was not favoring us. For that matter, we were pulling out. MCI, a boy invited Chumwa, sat on national television. Bulldog even sat there and said, the 24 hours, setup. All these people debunked all these technical stuff without giving proper education. Today, by the Chumwa is raising concern, say GT4 Yo Musho 19th, and that it is going to affect them no more Yo Musho 22nd. One said, Nyango for Nenanya Playa. No, Okabo Mawabo Nsulia. You see, and Senka, if there was there were proper education as at that time, and they will learn and know how to deal with this one, even moving forward in 2025. Inti sense hunu yenya, and me, it is to some of these guys who are under this comment, and I don't blame them because from Tete. Oh yeah, what you know be so the hey, and yeah, was sabotage. And Unim said the funny thing about Black Star Experience concert, any Samini Fesina, they me he cry Shatawale Dino Modibem. And Tisia, say Shatta ko show bia swa, ebia either the same day or has some obitimi imagine. Oh, so what if they book Shatawale? Then it is because of Shatawale into no more show in date in to disrupt Stonebwoy show. Ya announce you Malay, nobody vex. Ya announce Jackie, ya announce Kim Promise, nobody vex. My own boss, and you see, we want to be raising concern, say, oh, Shatawale is likely to pass through Samini show. And if Shatawale is likely to pass through Samini show, we show now we say walk on. Ebeya wo day. And now Shatawale action. Oh, Shatawale action, any quite.
Yes, I'm fine, I can't.
Oh, say, Patrol, I didn't see anything that looks like an SM fan.
Okay.
The people that I'm addressing, I'm not addressing SM fans or Beam fans. My point is that Sanse Huna Obiye ni show ha no be say oh no sabotage men.
Okay, to some of your commentaries on Facebook, Ohineba Andy One Love says it's truly heartbreaking to think about the final moments of those individuals, the last words they shared with their parents before departing for various destinations, perhaps never to return. May their souls find eternal peace in the afterlife. In light of this tragedy, I believe it is essential for the government to implement more effective strategies and policies for the recruitment of young, energetic individuals into the military. This could ensure that those who serve are well prepared and supported, potentially preventing such devastating losses in the future. Bernard Ekuban says, Beam for Kra why? Who gave Stonebwoy monopoly over dates and venues? Bernard Ekuban comes again and says, if you are great, as we all appreciate, focus on the craft and your fans will follow. Enough of the victim play. Play the show and stop crying foul. Abba. Bernard Ekuban says, Kosei, how did SM get into this equation? Oheneba Andy One Love says, Samini demonstrated remarkable maturity in his recent explanations regarding his concert plans. Despite facing sabotage from an individual he once supported to achieve success in the music industry, he remains focused and positive. It is important to recognize that everyone has their own musical preferences and individuals will choose to attend concerts that resonate with their personal sense of happiness and peace. Bernard Ekuban says, it is a big space for everyone. Samini, but Sammy, you always know they organize Samini Experience every 24th. It is true. Samini Experience on 24th and then Bernard Ekuban says, okay, Stone, everyone will cancel their shows for you. Why? This is getting annoying. Bernard Ekuban says, cool, says, stop it. It takes Long John to occupy the seat you are on. Ben Olaga says, this is a problem. Nana Kwame AGP says, Brother Sammy, God bless you and your guys. Please tell Shatta Wale that he has an Adventist brother who really loves him so much. Please, I recommend Adventist hymn NG6 for him. Please try and let him search that song and listen. It says everything about him. God bless everyone. Bernard Ekuman says, SM doesn't make indirect statements on this platform. We say straight. Amedeka Achu Martino says, can you please see the reason why we always say Stone be ungradable guy? Is it ungrateful, ungradable? Bernard Ekuman says, if you say you are not Beam, then you are portfolio in the making. Say Papa Gagai. Say Papa Gagai says Stonebwoy on any day. Okay. Bernard Ekuman says, the fact is Sammy is not going to Beam concert. Bam. They always crying foul. This is Beam's hallmark, playing victim all the time. Now, Kobe Prince says, Beam cry baby. SM never goes shake of clash date. The crowd making machine. Bernard Ekuban. No matter how you cut or slice it, they will find a way to push Shatta in the conversation. Meaning they all know Shatta is superior. Patrick Mensah says, Samini always held his concert on 24th December. America Achu Martino says, can you people see how Edem is doing now? Those are artists we really want for voter, not Stone. Sammy, let's talk about style, iconic, upcoming artists. I swear you, Sammy, you will like them. America says, Sammy Flex TV, I remember the first day I met you at Fantastic, Fantasy Dome, I think. Fantasy Dome, we talk personal, it should be Shatta Wise manager from far. I see the hard work you did, I can only, okay. Okay, Ekuban. Hey, another Ekuban is on Facebook.
Fire.
Or say, is Stonebwoy and his fans aware of how many choppers are on one stretch in Nkoko? Adi greatness, make everybody do his own thing. That'll be all. Mubarak says, Sammy, please don't forget to announce or talk about the One Ghana project. Yes, it is coming up. Wait for it. Unruly AJ Notion says, please, when is Freedom Wave concert? Oh, Freedom Wave, the Montreal Accra. Hinibandi says, Roland says it all. I love his explanation. Richie's Don says, it's very funny for people using the word sabotage. I believe in my kin, so pull up if you believe in your craft. Well, I read those ones from Facebook. Let's see what YouTube is also saying. And Sam Olivia says, good evening, big man. How are you doing, big man in the studio? Focus Man says, God bless you, SM boss. More life and keep the good work forever. Kin, we love you for life. Sam Olivia says, Shatta always supports everyone. And Celebrity Pastor says, Obake, Akwaba. Yadimo Bright says, more love. Sam Olivia says, Mr. Flex, you're looking fresh. And that was a rhyme. Mr. Flex, you're looking fresh. Celebrity Pastor, God bless Shatta Wale. God bless Vybz Kartel. God bless Jamaica. God bless Ghana. God is here. Gideon Body says, good evening, everyone, especially the backing vocalist. Skido King says, Brasami, give me doctor's number. Mohammed, oh, you want doctor's number? There's that short doctor number or a comment Nasima Skido King. Samuel Libya says, no be easy. Good evening, family. He says they are all fighting to stand for our motherland. Be that Gideon Body. What exactly happened? This is extremely sad. Was there a stampede? What exactly happened to cause the death? Who were the authorities, crowd control? Who was in charge? They be bizarre questions. Gideon Body says, our condolences to the families who have lost their loved ones. My heart goes out to them. I'm praying for their strength. Adamu Abdul Mumun says, every soul shall test death. May their soul rest peacefully. Gideon Body said, we did not see any military presence during all of this from the videos we have seen. Where were they and why they couldn't control the crowd? Gideon Body says, oh, yeah, fucking F poverty. Samuel Libya says, Adam Abdul Mumun. The woman didn't say anything wrong. She said it is their time and no matter what happens, they will still die. That's what we Muslims believe. In that, nothing can stop death when it is your time. Rich Lip says, good evening, everyone, every two. Gideon Brasami, I'm loving the vibe. The drip is hard. From the shade to the shirt, and now you've added the beard, great power. Okay. Samuel Libias, I know any need to pay anything to pick them. Hey, Charlie, Samuel Libia, bro, for their beating me. That is very wrong to do that. Gideon Body says, how the hell are we paying to apply to be in the army in Ghana? America, they recruit and beg people to join the army and give them all kinds of benefits. You just have to pass the physical and written and you are good. Zari Bukari says, Brasami, Gideon Body says, to be honest with you, I'm getting sick and tired of this entitlement and crying attitude from Last Mid Boy and his so-called weak-minded fans. Senior Mampam is here, says, Gideon Body says, please inform Beam Defender to leave SM out of his mouth and leave us out of this baseless and useless argument. We have nothing to do with this. Gideon Body, Brasami, this is pure sabotage from the camp of Beam because we all know Samini has his show every 24th of December. Gideon says, tell Kosei to provide evidence of just one SM fan saying starting any agenda about this useless accusation that is making. Kosei, don't bring yourself. Kwame says, Brasami, please, you need to publish an article about Shatta Wale's exploit outside Ghana from 2023 to date. 2013 rather, to date. Google search reveals zero evidence of his performance in Germany, Belgium, UK, USO. Single TV says, they afraid too much and we tired of sympathy way of promoting them stuff now. Gideon Body, Frederick Apia says, MDK's concert and DL's funeral. What's up? MDK, the child was setting the date of you. A bad day, so bad summer. Patrick Mensah says, Samini always held his concert on 24th. Tete Deborah says, God is here. Ni Azuma says, yes. Ilham Ibrahim says, Sammy, I like your haircut and tell Roland he should drop his groom price. I'm ready to pay. Hey.
Put my number.
Ilhami Ibrahim.
Female.
Ilhami Ibrahim.
Facebook.
YouTube. Ilhami Ibrahim. Ilham Ibrahim or something. Gideon Body said, Brasami, did you know that GTA has offered to pay the full cost of the stadium for Stonebwoy for changing his date? Yeah. But they are still crying over cost that they incurred for artists booked. I know they will still be so. Gideon Body says, if indeed they have already booked the artists, they always try to make themselves look like a victim. Wale Joe Amsterdam says, Brasami, tomorrow is my birthday. Charlie, happy birthday in advance. Kwame IGP says, Shatta is our Grammy. Gideon Body said, the name Shatta Wale puts fear and panic in their mind and in their heart. He is their nightmare and their dream. Daniel Little said, SM360 Beam 180. Think about it. Mike 5, the Roland submission is on point. Bekanti says SM for life. Kwame Ajib said, please try and let Shatta listen to the Adventist hymn. Charlie, Adventist hymn, remember to me, they tag me with Facebook. Because I don't know how Shatta will go listen to it.
Who came in?
There is a video trending online, Chabu, about some Grammy executives purported to have said, or in fact, it's in a video, so it's not even purported. They have said that the Grammy is rigged.
Rigged.
It is rigged. Okay. And that there are some people who favor some institutions and labels. And we are beginning to fear. In fact, there was even a conversation about whites and blacks. Yes, neo-colonialism. Neo-colonialism. 40. In fact, I saw Portfolio shared that video and he made a comment that when I say it, people don't. Oh, Portfolio kill man. Now I'm thinking, is this new? Is this surprising or what? Because I can see when you go online, many black, we said it, we said it, we said it.
And then they are too late.
Yes, to them, no, to them like Grammys had no blemish. Clean, white.
Do they know Kanye West?
Omu follow Grammys in
Kanye West.
No, they don't expect Grammys to have a blemish. Like
Kanye West.
It is almost say papa the others oh and you know Shatta cry nomination. Why? Wow, so let's listen to this documentary peacefully. And when I come back now I see bit me I'm making the conversation around this now happy now because as the confusion and misunderstanding kakra at Abonte. Let's go watch it. I'll be right back.
Deborah Dugan says last week the Recording Academy offered her millions of dollars if she would keep her silence. She refused.
Is the awards process corrupt? It's rigged.
12,000 Academy members vote to determine the top 20 nominees for a Grammy Award. But Dugan, alongside her attorney, says committees who pick the final nominees can be influenced.
You're saying that in some cases, the nominating process has the involvement of people who have an interest in the nominations, artists who might be nominated are in the room.
Absolutely. And not just the artists, it's the people who have business affiliations with the artists as well.
Could represent the artists. Are in the room.
Yes.
What about the allegation that artists have made that it is predominantly white, that the decisions are being made by males? Is that true?
It is true. It's predominantly white males that call the shots.
She says Sunday night, artists up for Song of the Year took spots from Ariana Grande and Ed Sheeran.
When you move somebody up, somebody comes out. And I was in the real truth.
Deborah Dugan says last week the Recording Academy offered her millions of dollars if she would keep her silence. She refused.
Is the awards process corrupt?
Ulster Chief says Grammys is rigged. It's the ambassador which say, Musa na Mutigana ha. Na imagine say, oh, TGM media, almost by Biane ha. Na Grammys impo. A hot cramp on yet two. It's Munyaima, Yola, and Crawford, no Munyo Mojuba. By Biane ha. Almost say hot cry and Koye. Chabu, we don't know best start because Grammy come away. Meaning say, Bermua, Nama for things so how they she ni hot bat. And come up on Tiami and say, Nebetesa.
Oh, but more can say, no munum say ni ho ana munya ida no. The only explanation I can give say, omo follow Grammys and che.
Okay. And
I say omo follow Grammys ni this so.
Okay.
What they call you cry the anka Grammys here a movie ones no. Oscars. No cry the anka Grammys here. No cry the binumu to me stage protest. I say black Americans are more movies or more acting more compo. Now I rig against them. And this is not the first time. I've forgotten the year by Kenya Echo stage. Kenya West.
You mean Kanye West?
So I think that they be outside.
I know, right?
Echo stage. At the time I near the award I'm Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Echo J Mike.
Yes.
Echo say undeserved it.
Yes.
Na sa award na I get them Beyonce.
Ewo
Grammy stage so. Beyonce winning last year country music album of the year. There were a whole lot of controversies about it. In fact, and Kofubi can say na album no cry na country music.
Okay.
And omo the award na man. And you know say omo ka say you can unless you don't follow Grammys. Any controversies about Grammys. Something a man for Canada. But the thing is new. New say a man for complaining about it. And it's human nature. Omo marrying nyina no almost say ya bibia tia omo. I mean this thing I'm even surprised that people are making it look like this is new, this is surprising. No, it is not.
Okay.
Some of the issue now already here in the video no, I can relate in terms of say now how the system works. Now who to me and yet what it takes to be part of it. You obviously cry that it is rigged against you.
Okay.
She was talking about executives lobbying the academy members who do the final selection.
Yes.
She was talking about the record labels and having influence.
Yeah.
That one, that is what it is. Anything na omuma kwa mo ye campaign. Anything na omuma kwa mo ye sa lobby for people to vote for you. No? So that one is obvious. So you are telling
you can't stop it.
You can't stop it. Or no crown is o scar. And ko be be man artist na reni. And an artist nenya. Only second obeka say rigged. Because she can't afford it. Let me put it that way. So some of the things that she said are obvious. That is why they are saying that lobby, do campaign, do a flyer, push it to the voters and say that consider my songs and all this. That's why that thing is there. So that side, I mean, it's obvious. We don't have to go there. People not happy with the process. Even the CEO in his last address before the nomination announcement said it. Like that they are changing certain things. They want to be more transparent so that people will not accuse them of rigging for one side or rigging for a particular group of people. And they are taking some steps in doing that. And again, he also cautioned the voters, the academy members who can vote, that they should not just vote, they should consider the songs. They should not just be influenced by the campaigns that others who do.
Okay.
So they are aware of some of these things. The only part that I think it is not an issue, but people will make it an issue, is that if you are not the one winning, you will say that it is rigged against you.
Yeah.
Apart from that, papa. But I say, a bow side there, everything is perfect, everything is okay. So I'm not surprised that the lady will talk like that. She wants artists to win. In fact, in her case, it is so ridiculous that she's saying that the people who do the selection are white males. And you know, as if they are against women. Meanwhile, there are some women in there who are winning, and people are even accusing that they are rigging for those women. And who Beyonce winning, and you see a rigging ma Beyonce, and Beyonce do a bema. Meanwhile, you are saying that it's because white Caucasians and no, or maybe choosy Ed Sheeran against Taylor Swift or
rather Grande.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what is the point here? What are you trying to say? That it should only go on the side that you think that they deserve, or you think others who are also voting, they don't have mind of their own, except that they will vote for the patriarchy or they will vote for the men. They hate women. They will not allow women to like what is it? It is ridiculous. Like you don't know where to even pick it from. For somebody like portfolio, I suspect portfolio.
Oh, I'm sure I have to read what he posted.
Yeah, I'll be happy if you read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it for you.
Portfolio should slow down here. This is nothing new. In fact, even in our own award scheme, like VGMA or TGMA, now we have it. How many times Obi accuse you or more of doing something wrong or favoring somebody that they think it is not right? How many times? So you think that when they do it outside Ghana, it is neo-colonialism. But when Ghanaians do it, it is what? Can he help us with the name? Because some people accuse Ghanaian award scheme of rigging or favoring some people. And that one, we don't have a name for it. Or that one, you can't say it is because of their color and all other stuff. You don't have anything for it. But every rigging be rigging. Or riggings are all rigging. So why can't we get a name for the Ghana rig, but we have a name for Grammys because it is outside? By the way, the CEO of Grammys now, he is not a white guy. He's not a white guy.
That is Harvey Martins.
Yes. He's not a white guy. So why do you want to accuse the whites of bias or going against people because your people are not the one winning? And the sad part is that even the person who were accusing somebody of racism or whatever is also a white person. For me, we should ignore some of these things. As for whether people are rigging or not, whether the system is fair or not, we can talk about it. Because there are certain things that will not favor you. So if you are talking about the way that the system is structured and it is not favoring you, I'm with you on that. You can share your views, you can say whatever you like. But if you wanted to make it look like they are rigging because of a gender, because of your race, because of like those things, I mean, we shouldn't even entertain it.
I see.
Yeah.
So Portfolio said the new video, and he added the last statement he made that Grammy is purely a neo-colonial politics, where he says you don't need a soothsayer to reveal it is a political scheme. The most connected lobbyists win, not entirely the most merited musician. Easy on our artists, our plugs and solid, yet it's also business field battle for rich labels. And Oka said, I'll keep speaking the truth you all hate to admit to. Finally, the cat is out of the bag.
Of course.
Neo-colonialism bag, you know.
I am 100% sure at this point that neo-colonialism word is a new word to Portfolio. Because in the context, let's analyze the context. Look at what he said after saying neo-colonialism. It has nothing to do with the word that he said.
Okay.
He was talking about lobbying. He was talking about our artists are not established yet.
Yeah.
And neo-colonialism means that a colonialism system without the people coming physically to do it. So Ghana was colonized by Britain. British are no more here.
But they are controlling.
But they are still controlling the Ghana system. Let's relate it to Grammys and see where that word will fit. It will not fit. That's my point. Whom are they colonializing and who? At what point is it neo-colonialism? It will not fit. That's why I'm saying even in his own submission, he is talking about the fact that we are not established yet. Okay. So is it colonialism or the establishment that we have to establish? We don't have labels to push things for us. We are not. They are doing business and we don't have the means to do the business. So you are giving all the points that we have to get for us to get what we are looking for, but you are calling it neo-colonialism. For me, I think he doesn't really. This is a new word that he has come across, and he just wants to use it some way somehow.
I see. Go to us where. Were you also surprised in any way?
Not really, because said here can almost say so. You quite not. I'm feature. Yes, I think she was with them. And yeah, Neddy.
Then yeah,
of course.
The time no one and they accuse you.
That was perfect. Because as a righteous person, you should always speak the truth. So I'm saying, say, the election before this one, the two Donald Trump, he said that it was rigged. The same election, so it means that what she's saying, there is some level of truth in it. But say, maybe a label, I've spent so much money, and they are promoting me artists. The songs are everywhere, the charts, the whatever, the boards, whatever. That magic Grammy, or say, won't you say because who Kumasi hobe bina, why you might the chair will be but will be anti until I say about Grammy. It doesn't work like that. At least you must have some level of links. Say the bay, I want you know, and call for be better.
Okay.
You better do level B. Man for being say, this song worthy enough. Because and you know they obey to me I think some time back here, one band B was South Africa. Among shows were outside among region. Okay. Shows were Germany and all of that. Among a band. So the live performances and all. They are well known outside, but I think it's best African something. Okay. The video was in that category and people were shocked.
Oh yeah. It's
one
true.
Band like that.
Yeah. Some group. Yeah.
But the works that they are doing outside is even more than in their home country, in Africa. Okay. But because Africans and no blue Africans Obi scheme no ye say adentina young African in Ankwaji because you understand what I mean? The scheme is not ours. So we can find who cry because scheme no cry we are even fighting the scheme because we also have some big men they are controlling the system, they are gatekeepers. The songs get to them. What I say. So they fight for some of these things. And Chebiana Guru, they are saying because Richie was on VGMA board, some awards that were supposed to be given him were not given him. There were so many insults did Guru at them. But here, was a Grammy there. And yeah, we should fight Grammy. How can we even? We have to can fight him. Yeah. Guru Becca and Nipa saying that it's not radio, so can't be man. Richie was interviewed and he said all of these things are lies, but the monies that he put in some of the arts in the and we saw from Richie conference Iraq, and I said Aaronak or whatever.
Richard.
So the monies that he pumped into Richie's label. It is some promo nani artists about VGM. Why is it surprising? Fast as can be in Shemuma on your do level I say and the mileage. What I say? It's normal in every sphere. Okay. The bigger the budget, the more prominence that thing has. Grammys, they are the levels, the way apart from say omunya the numbers are there are some that say we'll check it on the ground Rocky Dawuni. There are so many nightclubs that so many bars oh, in USA and in London people will tell you. I have one man there would say, Rocky Dawuni, he was popular back in time. Some bars near there, he has people also pitching for him. Until when he's nominated, and you make say money you more Ghana. Or you Ghana near money you more Ghana. It doesn't make sense. So the politics is normal in every sphere. In medicine, our doctors near there, even in hospitals, as he said. Until we cannot fight them, we have to make our own better. Even in BET, I heard some time back say, if you do very well in VGMA, you get the chance to climb up to BET. That was what they were saying. They are scouting. They check some of these things to scout before. It will help you too. That was what they are saying. I think that we should focus on our own, make it better, because even in VGMA, from time to time, there are some additions and subtractions that they do to help the scheme. But we are fighting them. Now, Grammy Assembly, if I home.
Okay, Ro, Yeah, share the last one. Shatta Vybz Kartel conversation.
Corruption is only bad when I am not involved.
When it is not in your favor.
Yes. That is
when you are not a beneficiary.
Yeah. Yes. That is when it is bad. But if I am benefiting,
it is okay.
It is not even corruption. It is a system that is working 24/7. You see, for me, I don't know why people will be surprised, like at this particular conversation. Like, why would you be surprised? There is a human institution, of course, and a human institution that is not owned by one, that is not operated by one person. Even if it is operated by one person, since the person is human, we go enter. We go enter no matter what. The person that we cannot enter is the person that we are not seeing. Or the person that we don't have any idea about their operations. Nyanko Ponkrama fought in the branches, the Eddie Jiska. Nyanko Ponkra, you in the crowd. Don't Mama fought in the branches, Eddie Jiska, as in the name of her, sorry. It is not a joke. So, with Grammy, that involves lots of people from diverse background. It is not as if the people, it is a secret society. It is not a secret society. The people that are involved, we know them. You may, the fact that you don't know them doesn't mean somebody doesn't know them. And now even Grammy has, your friend is a system whereby they even publicize the email address of the Recording Academy members to nominees for you to lobby through them, for them to see your works and all of that. Why are you surprised? You think yes, and you'll be email email them gonna for the binom send one. If you must send a screenshot,
email toffee.
If you send a screenshot, you are sending open article, I go to Brofut. Yes, you are sending even not type a letter. And me, I am 15 times TGMA winner, artist of the year 20 times.
No cry is against the rules. You can't introduce yourself to the academy members.
It be or trouble
with your achievements.
It be or trouble. You see that my point here is that whether it is true or not, the probability that some part may be true is high. It may not be the entire thing, but definitely some people will make it happen. And one of people did it. Some people will definitely make it happen. So, and yes, so surprising.
Besides, PDD not or promise it or ban a record
or promise it or and you will win.
Yes. And why? Like,
and more promise you
like that and
more promise you win. You understand? So yes, some of the systems and operations may be fair enough, like in our contest. It be a no, you say, but you see, so more the way or more your no, a cool, I bet me follow. There are some schemes that do not voting. The voting system is not through money, and some through money. The ones that is not through money, no. Some people will tell you, say that one is the best system because it is difficult for people to rig or influence people and all of that. But influence is influence. We have so many ways of influencing somebody. You may not give the person first hand cash or cash in hand, but there are other ways of influencing whoever you would want to influence. And since it is part of the game, for me, that's why I don't want people to be ignorant about the politics of the game. The Bible says, don't be ignorant about the schemes of the devil. Don't be ignorant about the politics of the game. It is part of it. Yes, your basic requirements, which is the product, can take you there. But if you fail at the politics, go and sleep. You are come about it. Even the people that have won it multiple times the people that have won it multiple. Jay-Z can't complaining about Beyonce. Jay-Z. People that have won it multiple times still will complain of certain things that did not go well in their favor. TB ama akwalaja so. Na the fa ko ho obesu de ho ayefo. Aba.
And obesu ache.
Obesu alewu.
Neo-colonialism.
Portfolio. They say asem no
wakabibi. Or say adie no. It is against blacks. And no one person can.
It is against
neo-colonialism. No can person.
It is against blacks.
Or say it favors the whites more than the blacks. And I'm meaning so it can't be found.
Africans, maybe he meant Africans.
And that's what I mean.
Like that, yeah.
Now Africans no more mudabe.
Portfolio's mindset has been colonized.
For sure.
Yeah.
It is neo-colonialism.
Because they say he who feels it knows
it. Yeah.
Portfolio's mind has been colonized.
Okay, we are closing. The very last topic, then we can run away from here, is a screenshot that has been making waves online. And it is obvious that Shatta Wale has decided to make some of his moves very, very silent, in the sense that ever since this Jamaican tragedy happened, where they are suffering from Hurricane Melissa. Meanwhile, Shatta also has a song called Melissa. Yeah, Hurricane Melissa devastated the country. In fact, portions of Jamaica has been bleeding.
In ruins.
In fact, it is not smooth for them at all. Many are crying there. And there is pressure on the celebrities in the country to come to the rescue. There is pressure on them, and everybody is doing something. Everybody is doing something. I'm sure even at the larger part, Vybz Kartel was not even in the country.
No, he was not.
Yes,
he was on tour.
At the larger part, Vybz Kartel was not in the country, and the devastation kicked in. So when he came, he has also started Vybz Kartel Foundation, and he's been donating, moving here and there, helping. Personally, I've received calls from people who were like, Charlie, when Shatta posted about Jamaica, I said, no, you guys don't understand something about Shatta. His boss is there. His boss has not said anything. Only the because Shatta, he understands that rule very well.
Yeah.
Never outshine your master. So when I get those calls and I get those messages, Montomo, because at that time, the Vybz Kartel can't say yet. But many people were saying, hey, Shatta should say something. When Shatta say something about Jamaica, when Shatta say, more Shatta, in fact, one thing that he keeps saying, Charlie, rule number 1, never outshine your master. He always says that.
28 laws of power.
Yes, 48 laws of power.
48, thank you.
Vybz Kartel has not said anything. No more, especially Shatta be free Ghana can be.
Okay,
so he did not say anything until we also saw Vybz Kartel in town. After Vybz Kartel started moves, then this particular conversation online started, and this is what is there. So I'm sure Shatta might have sent something to Vybz Kartel, and because Vybz Kartel has been running around and busy, he wasn't checking, which happens to all of us. Charlie, your neighbor said, "Be inbox, Instagram inbox, none of do." So I got to take the whole book of Charlie. Aha. So Shatta came through and he was like, check your inbox, King. And but so it's even 2 times check your inbox, King. Wow. So there's the first one. And okay, maybe it came twice or something. Okay, the first one, he did not tag Vybz Kartel. So he just wrote. Then the second one, I'm sure he got a prompt that Charlie also tagging a comment and also no who says Shatta Wale has mentioned me. Then when Shatta tagged and Vybz Kartel saw it, he said, Shatta Wale, on behalf of Jamaica people, thank you and God bless you. May your well never run dry. And of course, reading this, I think I made a post earlier this morning where I said, an obvious support moves in silence to Vybz Kartel for what many can deduce it is. May God help Jamaica and its citizens. God loves cheerful givers like Shatta Wale and Vybz Kartel. So I was also confirming that with the conversation ongoing between Vybz Kartel and Shatta Wale, it is obvious Shatta wants to do things not in his name, but to do it in the name of his boss, Vybz Kartel, to his people. And Vybz Kartel could not also hide it. He still came forward and said, please bring it again. I want to read Vybz' words again. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Where he said, On behalf of Jamaica people, thank you and God bless you. May your well never run dry. I'm saying billions of dollars be assumed. Vybz account.
A billion of
Vybz next bags of rice and sugar and chicken and oil, no
relief items.
Me mount cash away. Bam.
Pudu.
The see the Shatta emo wa. I say ahe. And now the man na say a day pan or the man. Shatta more.
Why you want him to disclose?
Zanka, I'm for person.
I'm the day.
Oh, say, omo Jamaica na omo buano. Omo emi ehun de omo ye.
But nyina na.
Oh, what I mean is ye hu say obi akoto emo a already amo exactly. Enti omo de no, de omo person say, Shatta de ni sika se mood. Enti we have Vybz Kartel ba beda na say on behalf of Jamaica no. Ngo na ago no. Ana wafa cargo plane bi out there money sugar atua Jamaica is 6 hours pay.
Any awato afumu.
Plantation.
Plantation do mo harvest.
So afu dey na okay.
So almost
short here.
Almost as no mo dey be full.
I think na say. It's ya any hey, mamada.
Yeah, crave ya mom. Fancy
Robert, how do you also discuss this? Though I'm sure Shatta wants it to be on the quiet. And me understand why he wants to do it. He doesn't want to do anything for him to get a mention over Vybz Kartel.
Whether a mention over Vybz Kartel or not, Shatta Wale's relationship with Vybz Kartel is not, it goes beyond what the public sees. That's one thing I know. That's why me business I want person who amounts nobody head yen. Like
some people too want to know for bragging rights.
If you want something to brag, not this one, please.
Yeah, me I know some people would want to know for bragging rights. Because already I've seen some people quoting some figures.
No, find something. Find something else to brag with. Unless the person wants to bring it out, else find something else to brag with. Because the Shatta that we know, Shatta doesn't do things in hiding. If he wants you to know, he will come and post it or he will come and say it.
That's true.
He doesn't do things in hiding. But then when it comes to his relationship with somebody like Vybz Kartel, it is not even about Jamaica per se. It is Vybz Kartel.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
To him, it is Vybz Kartel.
To support Vybz Kartel.
Vybz Kartel and anything that Vybz Kartel is doing.
Yes.
So if Vybz Kartel is supporting Jamaica, it is Vybz Kartel to Shatta Wale. That is what he knows. So
that's what he sees.
That's what he sees. So for me, I don't want us to overstretch this one and make it even a competition.
Okay.
Because say you started and a Shatta ama $100,000, $200,000, $1 million. We know even in this country we can create competition for ourselves today. Tomorrow. Oh yeah.
And the woman come back competition. And I think
at the end of the day,
no, because the gun is to how
there are others that also
and I'm here posting my voice.
There are others that also go and hold the neck of another person. You are featured Jamaica for artists in and then Jamaica for what to Chima. Opu to us open water.
Now I over there.
Exactly. That is why I don't want us to overstretch this one. This is somebody that is doing it on behalf of another person.
Okay.
And it is out of the love and respect and relationship he has with the person. So let's keep it like that until they themselves would want to bring it out and say, oh, this and that is what we are doing. Fine. But even if you want a bragging right, there's enough for you to brag with.
About, okay.
So and yet
they should use Shatta first.
Use Shatta first. And you Shatta first, no. Till next year.
Okay.
You because this year obi a man for pie. Omun din chine boto omun kono mepo. still to me Shatta first. Open be affair no ye neck pressing but then if it is about this one, please this one is very personal to Shatta. Let's leave it to him and not overstretch it.
But I'm happy with the feedback. There were many people who actually wanted Shatta to at least show some concern. And that is what he's done, because according to them, they've seen the latest love that he's enjoying in Jamaica.
In Jamaica.
So if something like this is happening to them, and they also know he is capable of doing it.
But
no, that's why he's done it. And when they saw it, they announced it. Fifi Seller sent me a message. Hey, Charlie. Now, no, when he said, let me read Fifi Seller's message. Excellency fire. Yeah, he sent me a message about this and
but I see I'm on tomorrow. Once a beyond said many 2 days then na ka edem die no edem ne
Excellency fire. So he said that I said bless up king, hope you good. I wonder be like now at the imagine say Shatta for do be like now everything at the imagine say Shatta for do before I go say Jack then do. Bless him, cause for your post I guess he extended a helping hand to our people in Jamaica. That's the way to go. So just as he also saw the post, he knew okay, something might have happened, some conversation has gone on like that. But I trust Vybz Kartel. One day he'll say it.
Oh no, he's not going to hide it.
Yeah, Vybz Kartel is that guy. No, like one day in an interview, say, and my brother Shatta Wale even did this for her.
He will say it.
Oh yeah, he will say it.
But until then, let's respect, because even under this post, send come and come back kind.
Okay.
Maybe the omo akechire na misumo omo because we ye debedi omo ye debedi omanfo be e de Shatta ho abufuo be kwa kodi amanfo atem kwa. Na wo wa ye say wo Jamaica na say na wo say wa ye say na wo na kapa to achi obi na wo Jamaica for.
What can asem ha?
It is something that will happen. It is something that will happen. People will say it anyway. So please let's leave Vybz Kartel and Shatta Wale alone. Please.
All right, Lionel, Kosa Yanko.
Brass, I
mean, notice
when you
almost say if I don't finish by January 11th,
so I believe it's in a good light.
Okay.
And Sabi Bible cracker says, "Oh, more beer or how more dear." So what the ones that we are in the client said, your other hand should say it.
Should say it, yeah.
So mostly, and we're in your competition, more and a country in here. So just like they did for Haiti, most of the celebrities are moving on to help Jamaica, even USA. So many of them, some of them, they don't even want the cameras, but they are in there to help them. Maybe once from us and this got to. They are confident.
The Spice is also doing same.
Yeah. Because they have to show their faces so that the others that know them will also come to them.
I
think it's a big crowd I hear that. Just like hey, maybe a social media now on family so they be a man for me. I mean, no. Just as I was saying, for what he has done, because Sebi, as to Jamaica, a bit me to be a natural disaster.
Melissa Hadji.
Yes, so as much as others that can also help in equal measure should also reach a helping hand to them because they need it this particular time than ever. And see, I think a call to action.
Okay.
And he has done well. It's a good hand that he has extended to them. So
that's dope. That's dope. Chamu, wrap up the show for us now.
Yeah.
Maybe the final messages so we can run away.
Yeah, I mean disaster there a CP. You need people like some Bembebwa. We have people who genuinely wants to help or more. Any one call for our so BBS say or more who say or money and your monster the beji fans. Me kai say UBC disaster AC or techies Prince of Africa. Ekoye donation. Na me do no has na one king na obi go Prince of
Africa. Prince of Africa.
Cheddar na everybody.
Roland say cheddar.
Cheddar na everybody.
Na o say why?
Say or they introducing us a Prince of Africa.
That will I say cheddar. Who say
cheddar.
Hey!
On one introducing there was a news item. A woman, Prince of Africa donates to Turkey disaster relief foundation and all those things. So there are some people who want to show off, like they want people to know that they are doing something, and there are people who will do it in a quiet.
But that's why it's obvious Shatta wants to do it in a quiet. Like
so, Shatta, if he wants,
because you know Shatta also has Shatta Foundation.
Yeah.
If he really wanted to make noise about it, he could have also said, okay, Shatta Foundation has also done this
because DJ Khaled has done same. He has even done a flyer to that effect.
Exactly.
So for me, I think if he wants it to be public, it will be.
Or maybe later. He would love to talk about it later.
It will come out. But for now, like we are seeing it, there's a now person putting into the notice of Vybz Kartel say something is happening. You know, Omonkasa behind the scenes. Sadness. I think it's okay, and we should just watch what will happen going forward. And I mean, disaster, natural disaster there. You can't do much about it. What you can do is after what happened, what can you do to get relief from it? And there are some people who are capable of helping. And now we are seeing them. I think Vybz Kartel is really doing a lot in this case. And he has the influence to even influence others to help. And that's what he is doing. So, I mean, we will wish them all the best, and more people will get the relief item that they need.
All right, so we are closing. Some of your closing remarks here. Gideon Body says, of course, the Grammy is rigged. This is not the first time something like this is coming out. Frank Chad Carter says, God is here. And Kachi says, precedence is being followed to the latter. I know artists will start to announce their next year's show right or even before Xmas. And we'll visit this sabotage shit again. Ghana Entertainment. Now, Skido King says, I'm waiting, bro. Gideon Body. The Grammys are a whole network of executives, record labels, distribution labels, big-time producers in high places that have extreme influence, power, and money to push the artist. And Kachi says, Last Meat Boy is aware his fans are scattered. It's SAC natives that usually attend his shows, and now Beam and SAC, there's a friction, so Yawa Pai. Gideon Body. That's the reason why we have to be extremely proud and celebrate the likes of Shatta and others who are independent as artists and still got considered. And Kachi says, coalition of shows never started today. You have your targeted audience, so hit it hard to them and to attend and stop these emotional tactics to draw attention. Your Money's official says, I remember 50 Cent made a post and said the only legitimate award in the world is the Billboard Awards. Kwesi Afe says, like MCI Eboa, Portfolio uses platforms to practice his vocabulary. Kwesi Afe says, or something with zero substance. Gideon Body says, what did you guys expect MC Portfolio to say? He's from the camp of sabotage. Chemo, again, like I said, PDD is a big-time executive producer with a lot of power and influence. So he's able to promise you also got to do some other things for him also with Baby Oil. Get out. That's Gideon Body still. God bless Shatta Wale. He has shown this extreme loyalty and love and appreciation to not only Vybz Kartel but Jamaica as a whole. Big ups to him. Gideon Body says, I heard Shatta gave $1 million to the Vybz Foundation. Not true or false?
My heart is beating fast.
Gideon Body says, so this means we are definitely getting a concert between the two this year, huh? Of course, stop that bandana from Ghana talk. Last Meat Boy could never be better. He better check his balance before he tries. Gideon Body says, after 40K and 30K performance and 10K video shoot and speaking the patois better than anybody, You cannot help them in their Jamaica. Gideon Body says, I really hope Shatta would have done the donation under the Shatta Foundation, even if it was private. Well, Tobo. Kwesi IF says, they only opened the Grammys up to us because of the recent growth of Afrobeats.
That's on fact.
Yes.
That's
on
we buy you be a mama and
and that is on period. Bernard Ekuban says, we all know no award show straightforward. Yeah, no award show in Ghana is straightforward. Adi Greatness says, I just don't get it. Why they always talk about Shatta while meanwhile nothing they concern them. Bernard Ekuban says, nice shirt, Sammy. Okay.
I like the way blessed with the great beard.
Yeah, and then
yeah, near body set the copper.
Yeah, banner, rich uncle vibes.
Sugar daddy vibes.
All right, so we have to end it here. We are closing. Go. Maybe how do we start to
my designer.
Okay.
UNA.
Yes, shall we?
He designed.
Are you
level 25?
Are you ready for level 25?
So he has a show coming to launch his new brand.
Okay.
Level 25. I was saying me didn't any be crab bro.
Okay.
Obe sponsor show no.
Okay.
On the 7th of December.
Okay.
I walk Kumasi City Mall.
Okay.
From 5 p.m. into program never but I was saying
or launch it the clothing line.
The new clothing line. I'm never on the level.
No 7 no choir the Lord.
No 7 to.
No yes 7 years sikasa.
So the then you after year.
There be you lumba sikasa that time.
So he does only shirts.
No, he's a designer. I was a magic products now be the bro and
like he does normal.
He's a designer.
Oh, I see.
He designs clothes, so any type of
level 25,
print, everything. Yeah, level 20.
I like the print. The quality of the print looks sharp. I like it.
And see, we have a show coming.
Okay.
A runway show, any music and everything.
Fashion show.
Okay.
Fashion show, everything inclusive. On the 7th of December, Kumasi City Mall. We will entreat everybody to come and support us.
Okay.
UNA clothing there, when it comes to Ashanti region fashion, they know. Everything. Everything possible will be and he
no, Kumasi City Mall be a program by him from
location.
On one location is at Santa's. That's a full story building.
Santa's
office, yeah.
Okay.
Anymore.
America can buy he designed it. That America shirt that came out.
Me can say in a Dreamline.
No. He designed it.
Oh, can you just say? Or no,
America.
Time of America.
That had that flag with the
Asante flag, you know.
That green flag.
There was a first design that came before a man for Shas some more different versions.
Oh, okay.
UNA designed it. So he's a very good designer.
But the new one, the Dreamline,
the Jason.
Dreamline, they are Asante. I know Asante.
But I know you Kumerica.
And
we are Asante.
What is written that the 6 symbols of our rise? What is the meaning?
No, this one. Maybe it's part of the design.
The team.
Yeah. So I will have to talk to him to get you on board.
Okay.
So that most of his products will have a feel of it.
Me I'm no Kumasi pick up.
So we can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Yeah.
You can kill stones. You cannot kill stones.
We can kill 1 stone with 2 birds. If you don't know,
before Maji, you cannot kill stones. Get out. If you don't
kill a stone with 2 birds.
Our last mate boy.
But on a normal, me will group me created before say last mate boy about last mate fan group. I created that group, but it was before. It was years before.
No,
it was years before. It was it was before.
Okay, Yapon. Dance Hall Mafia family said, Roland, please, when are you getting married?
When are you ready for me?
Now is way.
Time man,
Well, the answer. The aim one bad the answer.
I should answer.
Yeah, Paul, we are closing by you answer. No, yeah, Paul, by you answer.
Two guy,
we are closing by you answer this question.
Two guy,
What a point. What a final point before you go.
Influence be free. Suspect you be.
Sir, obi na bisa question you go. Who be kasafa ni mu? Dance Hall Mafia family. Hey. Well, my name is Sammy Flex. This has been Showbiz Daily. Remember, I did this with Roland Amate, with Lionel Osei, aka Kosei, as well as in Team Do, the Solomon Chemo, with our team of producers, Theophilus Digosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, and Gerald. Remember, tomorrow we will be here to do some more. So stay tuned and let us connect to the family.
12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi
baby. He's the commander-in-chief of the Ghana forces.
So he will do
another
something.
way by automatic recruit for Omo plan.
They will
go through the process.
We will sympathize with you based on principles. Maybe I pay million in milk.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow when we see you out of here. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
If it's here, go right, that's never
Mommy, simple party crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya o. Enu so kranti meet me badging me to aso. Enu so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare a e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche krom ya